Hello, everybody. It is time for Free Reading Friday. So, if this is your first time visiting, hello, I am Moma Delia, and I do these readings every Friday to give you some free advice of what's coming up. All you have to do, we have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. You just have to pick a number, keep that number in your head. And today's subject is what should you be doing for Halloween night? Please do not forget that Halloween night is on a Saturday, which is the day of Saturn, which is the day of Satan, which is a very dark day, okay? It is the Celtic New Year, and it is a blue moon. We had 2 full moons this month in October. We had one October 1st. We're going to have one October 31st. Was it October 3rd? October 3rd, I think, actually. No, I'm sorry, October 3rd. And we're going to have the next one October 31st. So what a crazy time we're living in. So this is what you should be doing Halloween night. So you may have trick or treat. I know a lot of Halloween stuff has been canceled, but let's see if you're having trick or treat, you're going to a party, you're staying at home. Netflix and chill. Can I tell you guys something? Ooh, I heard this from the YouTuber Jamie French. She recommended an ice cream called Ben and Jerry's Netflix and Chilled, apostrophe D. I just had it. I'm not even supposed to eat ice cream. Oh my God. It's like whipped peanut butter with tons of salt and chocolate. It is the most amazing. I am not an ice cream person at all. I'm really not a sweets person. I kind of don't want to tell you guys because it might be sold out. Netflix and chilled ice cream. Get it now. Okay, so we're going to go over these cards. So remember your number 1, 2, or 3. I will read them to you. And also, I got 2 other we're going to talk about. We got some books for the Book Nook, and I'm going to go over some pheromones. We'll talk about that later. So don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And here we go. So if you are people number 1, if you pick number 1, what should you be doing Halloween night? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. It says you're going to have a choice between a couple of things to do or between different costumes. It says, are you ready for this? I hope you're over 18. Go with the sexy one, whatever the sexy option is. Or if you think you might be getting some sexy time, pick that option. Okay, so if it's different costumes that you might be able to pick the sexy one. If it's different partners you might be hanging out with, pick the sexy one, okay? That's what it says. Make it sexy, okay? That's your Halloween night. Just remember that. Write that down. Put it in your phone. Put it on your reminder list. Whatever's going on Halloween night, make it sexy, all right? People, places, and things. People number 2, what's your Halloween night going to be like? Okay, guess what? You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. But that's actually a good thing. It says to stay home. It says to guard the house, to work on security and stability. No, nothing bad is going to happen. It's nothing terrible. It's nothing like that. It might be your time to get your Netflix and chilled ice cream and watch Hocus Pocus on Netflix or whatever. I just saw it in the theater. They brought it back out in the theater. If you guys want to see it, it's so much fun. So this is literally a hunker down, stay at home. Okay. It says don't go far. I mean, if you want to go to a friend's house, in town, or if you want to, but don't be making wild plans. Don't be having crazy travel. It's saying just, chill. Just sit down, chill. And actually, this is a card of stability. So if you had a project that you wanted to finish, don't forget, like I said, we're in the full moon, so you're going to want to finish that before the moon cycle. So let's say you're in the middle of, I'm doing home renovations right now, so I just finished a bathroom. Oh my God, it's been killing me, the bath, but it's done. It's done, and I get to stare at it. So if there's a project that's been weighing on your head, if you want to do some filing, you want to repaint a room, that's something you could be doing, okay? So stay put, don't go out. Unlike your number 1 friends that are out doing sexy things, you're going to be staying home, probably hearing about it. Okay, your number 3 people. Okay, this is, and here at MomaDelia's, we are open to all different, whatever you identify as. The cards are from the 1500s, so they tend to be binary male-female, just so you know. But this, I'm just going to say female energy is what this is all about. So this is a card of being queen bee and having female energy around you. This can be a party or it can be making it a girls' night, female energy night, however you want to deal with that. So this is really a card. It's kind of like a no man card. I think the last reading, it was like, what is your Halloween going to be? And one of them was, you're not going to be with your man, or you're not going to, no male energy. This is kind of like that. Celebrate your femininity. If you are alone, enjoy it. If you don't have a man around you, that's totally fine. But it actually says to invoke female energy. So if you want to light some goddess candles, if you want to do some goddess worship, if you want to have your girlfriends over, if you want anything that's going to celebrate the divine feminine, would be a thing to do. Even if you have to pick a costume, pick a badass female. Okay. So this is all about your Halloween night is going to be about female energy. Okay. So that is your free reading Friday for this week. Now, 2 things I want to talk to you about. I got some new books in the Book Nook. And I have some other ones that are still sitting here. We're going to go over those. And also pheromones. I'm going to be doing a video on pheromones. I have pheromones for everything you could possibly imagine. And I think it will be tomorrow. I'll be doing a whiteboard video on what the pheromones mean, which ones to buy, and what they can do to help you. So pheromones are basically chemicals that are naturally produced by animals, especially mammals and some reptiles, that affect the behavior of other animals. So like you can make people kind of do what you want, like I know when I am doing therapy work with clients, I have a pheromone that makes their boundaries come down and makes them feel easy to talk to you. Okay. So things like that. I have pheromones that make people attracted to you. I have pheromones that make people want to do naughty things with you. I have pheromones that make people respect you. I have all sorts. So we're going to go over that tomorrow. So if you know about pheromones, or if you like pheromones, I got the best pheromones you can imagine. And I will put scents to them, and I'll go through all that, how you can order your pheromones. I use them almost daily. And also we're going to go over the pitfalls of some, and I'm just going to use, again, it's not about being binary. It's just, most common is I have females coming to me asking for pheromones for their man in their life. So I have pheromones that, sometimes they'll work good with certain males. So if you have more of an alpha male, you're going to want to use one type of pheromone compared to a male that's a little more calm or more laid back. Because if you use an aggressive pheromone against an aggressive male, you can get where he gets enraged or he gets competitive. So that'll work actually not in your favor. So I will be going over all that. So I have pheromones. Look those up there, and I come for crazy good price. Crazy good price. I should be charging at least double for the ones that I have. So check that out. Also, I have a few left of the retired oil and soap combination. So those also are at a really good price. If you just want the oil, you can just order the oil. And that has some, I have gambling oil, I have weight loss oil, I have call me oil, I have crown of success oil, I have attraction oil, I have all, like every oil you can imagine. If you go, I think it's 2 videos down from this one, it'll have the list of all the oils. So to the Book Nook. We'll go over this, and then you'll be on your way for your Freaky Friday. This is a new book I picked up. It's really cool. I handed it Folklore and Superstition for Everyday Life. So here's the deal. And this is a used book, so it actually has the guy's name that owned it. But it's in pristine condition. The book jacket and everything. There's one little, looks like a marker print. That's it. There's no, if I could use my hands, I'd be dangerous. There's no marks or signs of wear or distress in here, but it does have a lot of like spells. So, and it will tell you, like the Hand of Destiny. So what chapter is this? So each chapter, so this is Folklore for Everyday Life. Then they have Folklore for Marriage and Betrothal, Folklore for the Body, Folklore for the, whatever. So this one, what's this? I think the Hand of Destiny is a hand of a person who's been hung. Oh, the Folklore Food, of course. Of course, a big old piggy like me found that one. A bird falling down a chimney is a bearer of good luck, and if a bee flies into a room, it is thought to be a harbinger of good news. It's considered lucky to find a knife, while to place a knife near a sleeping child is regarded as a charm to preserve it from harm. Da, 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 da. I mean, it goes through every superstition. I went through some of these. I was reading over a little bit earlier. They have a whole section on Gypsy, the Roma people, and like their superstitions. This is an older book. When is this from? This actually came out of a Gentleman's Estate. 1943, 1989. Oh, okay, here's the table of contents. I mean, it's really good. So they have face reading in here, hair, nails, and teeth, apparel. So this is hoodoo stuff. I mean, this is straight up hoodoo. The Lore of Amulet. I mean, this is a fun read, okay? Something to think about. It will be in the Book Nook section. If I don't have a picture up, all books are the same price, and that includes shipping. So if it's not up, just text me, email me, or drop me a message, and I will be sure to let you know if it's still available. So we have that book. New. Okay. This one, Sun Tzu. This is strategy. You can use this, and I got this because of Sun Tzu 11, but all these other ones are wonderful. So you're thinking military strategy, and it's so thick. But let me tell you something. You want to learn how to deal with people? Okay, the only difference between an army and a person is the number, okay? But an army is a bunch of people trained to think as one. So you learn military strategy. If you're having to move people around in your life, you're having to, I'm not going to say control them, but maybe, just make it so things are easier for you. I'm not saying manipulate, but maybe not. Maybe not. Learn strategy. It helps so much, okay? Military strategy is the same thing as the strategy of life, I'm telling you. Carlos Castaneda here. Wonderful. He talks a lot about the connection to the greater world. So like we're all actually part of the world. We're all just small pieces that are reflecting the world back into the world. It's very experiential stuff. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cybernetics, philosophy and cybernetics. This, if you know anything about cybernetics, it is literally the science of using your mind, but use it like a machine. This is really good stuff. These are older books, but I'll tell you what. I don't know if you know about this. Oh, let's see. Sacramento Public Library. Oh my God, I guess this was stolen. We have a stolen book. Oh my goodness, I never saw that before. Well, it's definitely from the 60s, so I think that librarian is not looking for this anymore. So let's see. I mean, this is, so if you know anything about with physics looking into manifestation, this was the forerunner to that. So this is going to be very easy to learn how to use your mind to literally manifest or bring about things into this world. Okay. So as that, here's another thing I want to talk about. So this is, and I'm going to try to flip to one I don't have written about. Do you guys know about the Happy Planner? Do you guys know about this? I'm obsessed with this. I don't like planners because I think planners are dumb. The Happy Planner is something that I use constantly, and I'm actually going to be developing one for hoodoo usage for, I got the leopard one, I know you're shocked, for mystical, magical usage and daily usage. But you literally, this is July, just like a year from now. But you can, let me see if I can find something on here. It's not written on because I don't think you need to see my horrible notes. Maybe in the front of the book. So they have different pages, and these pages are really easy to take in and out. So you just pop it and you can pop it back in. They have tons of accessories that you can buy. I'm trying to find pages that aren't written on so you can't see my dastardly plans to take over the world. And like people's names in here. I'm trying to not do that. Okay. Of course, because now I just did this on the slick. I can't get... I will do another video on this. It's a little bit longer, but This, I like the fact you can take everything out very easily. Just move it in and out. They have tons of accessories. They have like little half sheets you can have. They have stickers. They have markers. They have, and what I like about this is you're not stuck. You can design it any way you want. You get the basic pages and then you buy extension kits. And you can buy like a fitness extension kit, or you can buy a budget extension kit, or you can buy, whatever you're working on the most. I usually get the one that's called Boss Babe because it's for business owners. But what I'll do, like this is like the 15th of April 15th. Okay. Tax day. Okay. So typically, this is broken up. You can either do it morning, afternoon, and night, or what I do is I'll put all of my client, like noon, 2 p.m., all the client stuff, all the phone calls I have to make. Then I do my to-do list. So all the I have to get done that day, need to accomplish. Then down here, I'll do like health and wellness. Okay. So like things I need to do, like, go grocery shopping, work out, paint my toenails, whatever it is. Okay. So I can chunk it up. Or there are certain days that are crazy busy and I'll do morning, afternoon, evening. Either way. And they have big, wide margins, so you can make tons of notes in there. Okay, I'll tell you all the holidays. Look, I'm not affiliated with Happy Planner. I don't get a kickback, nothing like that. But I am going to be selling some products that go along with Happy Planners because the Happy Planner has literally changed my life in a year. It's not even about being organized. Sometimes it's just about writing it down. And I'm going to be developing a planner that's more specific, and I'll be launching that hopefully in the next year. So something to think about, guys. That's what's coming up for me. So you got the reading. Pheromones are going to be coming up. Pheromones are for sale right now. Let me know if there's something specific. The retired oil sale is going on for a little bit longer. I'm selling out of a bunch of stuff really quick. So if you need oil, let me know. And we got some new books for the Book Nook. Check this. This one's great. Let me know if you want that one. Have a great day, guys. I will probably be putting a video up tomorrow.